Welcome to the Wine Review. My name is Will, and go Habs go! They made it to the Stanley Cup Finals, which starts on Monday. So I'll be cheering them on from Winnipeg, even though they did beat my Winnipeg Jets. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the Wyze security camera. So I have two Wyze cameras in their version, the first version of the Wyze cameras, and I wanted to show you some security footage that I've taken the last week or so. And the first one is a really crazy one, which was a tree branch coming down from up here, falling down and landing on the road. And what's crazy about that one is we were driving in the car when the tree branch fell down. And so I'm gonna show you that. The next one is security footage of a theft. Believe it or not, someone, yeah, it's right, woo! The second one is a theft. Someone actually stole, believe it or not, a political sign, one of these signs here, off my front lawn at 1:30 in the morning. And I'll show you some footage of that as well. And the last footage, which is really cool footage, is behind here. I actually live across from a riverbank. So there's a house here, and on the other side is they have riverfront property. And we get a lot of wildlife that come through at the middle of the night. And so it's kind of cool sometimes seeing what comes through here, and I'll show you that footage as well. As you're watching the video and you find it helpful, please remember to give it a thumbs up, like the video, and consider subscribing to my channel for similar content. The footage you're about to see is a major coincidence, and I should have actually bought a lottery ticket after this. So you can see the car that's in frame right now on the left-hand side. It's coming in. And then as we're coming to frame, you can see this huge branch falling from the tree. And I would say it's about 60 to 70 feet high. And as we're driving, you can see it land right in front of the car right before we run it over. So in slow-mo, you can see it come right down, and then we stop immediately right in front. So thankfully, there's a stop sign on the right-hand side, so we're slowing down anyways. But you know, if we got any faster or slower, it could have hit the car. And here I am getting out of the car and moving the branch off the middle of the road. And so again, it's a bit crazy to think that I caught this on camera, and how it could potentially, the timing of it could have landed on the car and did some damage to it. So here is the branch that fell onto the street that I moved. And as you can see, it's quite heavy, and again, it probably fell 60, 70 feet. And we have a sunroof on the car and could have smashed the sunroof. So we just lucked out there. Here is the second footage, and so it's about 1:13 in the morning. This is 2 days later, in the middle of the night, and you can see this guy walking, and what he's about to do is he's actually about to steal a political sign from my yard. And here he is grabbing it, and you can see in his hand he's stealing signs in the neighborhood, and he actually went and then stole my neighbor's sign around the corner here. So this is the political sign that they stole off our lawn. So we actually had it right here. And so this is the sign. So this is the sign that they actually took off our lawn. So as you can see in the footage, the sign was about right there near the boulevard. And they took this sign, which is Fight Bill 64. And it's for our education reform that the government wants to do, which we don't agree with. They actually stole our neighbor's sign as well. And they just got the new one yesterday. If I walk over here, you can see the guy just took it off and just threw it on the side here. So this is where the old sign was. And the old sign was actually just sitting right here. And so they took it and just threw it over here. Again, this is the sign that the guy stole, which is weird. So here's some neat footage of a whole bunch of deer going through our yard. Again, we live across the riverbank. It was just kind of, I've never seen 6 or 7 deer cross at once. So that was kind of neat to see. So that's a quick video of 3 different types of footage I got from the Wyze camera. All right, if you have questions or comments about the Wyze camera, or if you want me to do in-depth review of it, please leave it on the comments below. Thank you guys for watching, and go Habs go! Yeah!